try to keep it down out here, okay? So she can direct.
All right, so we will start with when you're in Addams. So the family members are in this and the ancestors are in this. I will start with just the family. So Morticia, Gomez, Wednesday, Fester, Flirt, and Huxley and Grandma. All right. So if you're one of those people, come on up on stage.
Okay, awesome. Cedar, can you go see my pen? I left it over there.
Well, actually, I don't know. Isn't it possible? We can. You can.
Pencil. Pencil.
Yes, pencil, please. Don't use a pen.
Okay, so this is your beginning formation. When Gomez says respond every number, you're going to start to spread out. So Wednesday and Fester go this way. Lurch, Grandma, and Huxley go this way. Morticia, you're going to stay and eventually come on. He's going to tell you come forward. You can kind of reach out back to her. Come to me. And then when you're in Addams, you're going to do the snaps like this. Perfect. So let's make sure we all have the right arms. Yep, good. So when you're in Addams, snap, snap. And then on Moonlight, we're all going to look. Moonlight, and then there's a beat. Snap your head back. And I want all your heads at the same time. Okay, so Moonlight, snap. Good. And then when you're in Addams, snap, snap. Gomez and Morticia are going to shimmy back to back, and that's on chill. And the rest of the family is going to dip your toe out, and then you guys are going to do your other toe. So it's out. Yeah.
And what lyric is that?
Chill.
Chill.
Chill. So let's just take what we had. When you're in Addams, snap, snap, something, something, moonlight, forward. When you're in Addams, snap, snap, something, something, chill. And then you have to see the something in shades of gray. It's the same thing, toe out. And then Gomez and Morticia, you're going to walk around each other. And that's on gray.
Are there going to be recordings of these?
There's a rehearsal live stream going on.
Sorry.
Questions so far? Pretty simple. And then you have to put some poison in your play. We're not doing anything. So we're just standing here singing until sense of humor. And you are going to tickle Morticia on sense of humor, and you're going to do a giggle and then perfect. You're going to dip her on death. well enough to, okay, good. You're going to dip her on death, and everyone else is going to do a pose on death.
Death to the left.
Whatever you guys are comfortable with, try a dip right now. Let's see what goes on.
So,
Because if you want to come around her and dip her this way, that's fine with you too. Whichever arm feels dominant.
probably feel better.
Yeah, that sounds great. So you can come around her and then dip her through that. Do you mind if I have a copy of music to this? And so while he's dipping her, everyone else is going to do a pose that's like morbid. Yeah, some kind of morbid pose. That's on death. So you can act like you're being hung.
That's terrible.
Act like you got stabbed. Whatever you guys want to do. Let me know if you do.
And you're just,
I just straight up fall.
Okay, and then we have a lyric, it's who cares about the world outside and what it wants for you. So we're gonna go, who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you. So Gomez, other foot, this side, other foot.
so left.
Yeah, you guys will be this way, this side will be this way. Yeah, that'd be great. Marcy's gonna do you guys. So you can watch her. So it's forward, back, circle your toe. Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? Perfect. Just down. And then we're on when you're in Addams, and you're gonna come back into your original formation thing. So let's take it from there, from the top. Do you want to hold music so you can say what you're saying? Or I can say your part and you can just work up.
Sure, let's just have a
Okay.
second part now, and then, yeah.
Alright, so, the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided. And that we should have, yeah, been spreading out by now. So, yeah, come every member, you guys are gonna spread. And it would be funny if you looked towards
Let's,
on
yeah.
Come every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided. Let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Come to me, my luscious wife. Oh, she of the skin so pale, eyes so black. Blah, blah, blah. Darkness, grief, unspeakable sorrow. Okay, now we're singing. When you're in Addams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're in Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have, sorry, I don't know how to say. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day. When you're in Addams, you need to have a sense of humor. When you're in Addams, you need to have a taste for death. So that would have been the thing. So let's go back so you see when you need to start moving on that. So I'm going to go back to, you have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some, sorry, that's not right. Oh, it is right. When you're in Addams, you need to have a sense of humor. When you're in Addams, you need to have a taste for death. Good. Then we're on the forward back toe out. Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? Come back center. When you're in Addams, you do what Addams always do. Good. Questions so far? Let's switch out for that much. Okay, does this group want to talk through it, or do you feel like?
All set. I think we got it.
Think we got it? Okay. So this side of the stage wants Darcy, this side wants me. You just take it as far as you want to take it with the monologue, and
Okay.
I'll jump in when you're done.
Ah, the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, when the last leaf of autumn falls, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, and let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Come to me, my luscious wife, she of skin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela. And tell me what it is every Addams hopes for.
Darkness and
Darkness and death and
unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sexy.
When you're an Addams, you need to have a little moonlight forward. When you're an Addams, you need to. Sorry, I lost my
Feel a little chill. And chill is one of the
Oh, feel a little chill. That's when you guys shimmy and others take your toe out. You need to have a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your head. That's the way. When you're an Addams, you need to have a sense of humor. When you're an Addams, you need to have a taste for death. About the world outside and what it wants from you. When you're an Addams, come back in. You do what Addams always do. Okay, I'm going to make one little change. I think that Lurch should stay when everyone else spreads, and then on undecided, you can kind of push it back. Does that sound good? Make that more obvious. Okay, do we have questions? Okay, I'm going to move on. Okay, so we're just standing singing, and then our next choreography is on You're Happy When Your Toes Are in the Mud. And on mud, we started Jasper, just where you're standing. You're happy when your toes are in the Jasper. Does everyone know Jasper? It's just cross, open, open, go. Cross, step, step, step. So you're happy when your toes are in the cross. Step, step, step. Good. Good job, guys. And then you smile a bit the moment you smell blood. So you smile a bit the moment, then you're going to turn, you smell blood. You turn on blood, and then when you go, "Aroo," you're going to leave out. So, do it with me. You smile up at the moment you smell blood. Aroo. Good?
Yeah.
And then you each have your little solo bits. I just want you to do what makes sense. So Wednesday you're going to act like you're shooting. Hopefully you're going to act like you're both picking up. Just do what makes sense on your little part. I think the girls have like a potion line.
But what do I do?
You just act like you're dumping something or drinking something, whatever you want to do.
During the smoke and joy.
Whoa. What does that have to do with
And then we have when you're on snap, snap, you have to really stir the, and you're going to hear a beat on the beat, or it's not a beat, but it's a sound. It's going to go.
Some things will be.
So when you're in Addams, you have to really stir the pot And then we are going to spread back out across the front. So everyone just come forward and spread out across the front of the stage. So you'll probably need to spread out a little more. You can come out. Everyone's going to be, yeah, across the front. Perfect. So that is after pot. So he's saying, give us and then he's going to say, time to wake the dead, and you will split the stage and go back. And Fester is going to have like a little dance. So this is
Oh, he suggested doing the worm on the stage.
Well, so what if I'm like scurrying?
Don't put your
Okay, let's give me 1 minute and then we're going to work on this together. So from here, you guys are going to go that way, fade back. From here, you guys are going to go this way, fade back. And Fester's going to do his thing. You have about 2 8 counts.
Which way do I go?
You go this way. So 3 and 3.
What line is this on?
What?
Dance.
Yeah, so dance, Fester. Yeah. I think he says time to wake the dead. Is that one?
Aiden, don't split your chin open this time.
So we have 2 8 counts. What do you want to do?
I do want to do the worm. I think
Okay.
that'd be fun.
Let's get them to do the word and let me count it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Oh, okay.
I would say.
So I do
So
the
you have
worm,
2.
and I can do the worm backwards as well. So if I do
Let's
it.
just do one, and then you can maybe stand up and like, the ancestors are gonna come down the aisles, so let's do the worm for an 8 count, and then stand up and like wave. Does that sound good?
Sure. That's correct.
Okay. Any questions so far? I think we should switch out again and then try it with music. Okay. Switch out. Alright. Go for it. From the top.
The intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, when the last leaf of autumn falls, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. God, every member of our clan, living,
Spread out.
dead, undecided, and let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Oh, come to me, my luscious wife. She has skin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela. And let us celebrate, tell me what it is every Addams hopes for.
Darkness, despair, and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sexy.
When you're an Addams, you know, little moonlight. Forward. When you're an Addams, chill. That's when you guys shimmy. You have to see the world in shades of gray. Sorry. Forward. You have to put some poison in your day. When you're an Addams, you need to have a sense of humor. When you're an Addams, you need to have a taste for death. Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? Back in family formation, when you're an Addams, you do what Addams always do.
Then we go forward. We make our line.
Not yet, no. I just don't know the words. It's the mud.
Oh yes. Yes.
Yes. You're happy when your toes are in the mud. and hot. When you're in Addams, you have to really stir the pot. And now we're gonna spread across the front. So give us shadows and give us gloom, broken glass in a motel room, something fun we can all exhume and give it all tonight. And now we summon our beloved ancestors. Why do we do this? Because living or dead, family is still family.
Yes, and how do we do this?
By dancing on their grave.
You know.
So yeah, we should have faded back on, and now we summon our beloved ancestors, okay? And split a little bit. Good. And you can come over even more this way. Okay, let's try up to there with music.
My girl.
And if I mess up on the words, just give me.
Okay.
Give him a little slap.
People, like doubles of the people on stage, if you could help sing, that would be awesome.
Please.
Yes.
Good with music. Good.
Okay. You should be there.
So right from the top side?
Yeah, right from the top.
Ah, the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, when the last leaf of autumn falls, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, and let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Oh, come to me, my luscious wife, she has skin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela. And tell me what it is every Addams hopes for.
Darkness, grief, and
Unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sexy. When you're an Addams, you'll need to have a little pride.
forward.
When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You'll have to see the world in shades of gray. You'll have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way.
When you're an Addams, you'll need to have a sense of humor. When you're an Addams,
You need to have a tinker breath.
it's about the world outside.
Mi amor, will you
Yeah,
love
and
me?
Demi and Martha should come forward.
No, you're gonna just stay right here. It's just a little bit. So, mi amor, will you love me forever and ever?
Yes, mi amor.
Will you love me forever and ever?
We shall remain as besotted with each other as the night we first met.
Oh, first date you took me to see.
Death of a salesman.
Oh, how we laughed.
When you're an Addams, you gotta have a lot of passion. When you're an Addams,
You need to really love your wife.
several times a day. You're happy when your toes are in the mud. You smile a bit the moment you smell blood. When you're an Addams,
I'm a bow and arrow.
when you're an Addams,
You need a moment to explode.
flip the switch. When you're an Addams, you have to really stir the pot. this special
Alright,
leave,
split and fade back.
we summon our beloved ancestors. And why do we do this?
To catch today, because family is family.
Yes! And how do we do this?
By dancing on their graves.
Yes! Oh!
Alright, we can stop, thank you. So did you hear the music change a little bit?
Sure.
That's when you start doing your work. So we'll listen for it next time.
I had one more line from Gomez there. Yes, dance, my brother Fester. Time to wake the dead.
So,
That's right.
yeah, time to wake the dead, then you'll hear the music change. Let's switch on and do that music again. I'm gonna try to watch this time since it's pretty simple.
After they were kind of okay, I can cool down on my brain.
Alright, we're ready for the top again.
Ah, the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, when the last leaf of autumn falls, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, and let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Oh, come to me, my luscious wife. She is skin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela. And tell me what it is every Addams hopes for.
Darkness, death, and unspeakable sorrow.
Oh, I love it when you talk sexy. When you're an Addams, you need to have a little life. When you're an you have to see the world in shades of gray. You'll have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way.
Addams.
When you're an Addams, you need to have a taste for death.
Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you?
When you're an
Addams,
you do
what Addams always do. Me amor,
Will you love me forever and ever and ever?
we shall remain as besotted with each other as the night we first met.
Our first date, you took me to see
Death of a salesman.
how we laugh.
When you're an Addams. When you're an Addams. You're happy when your toes are in the mud. You smile amid the moment you smell blood. Woo! When you're an Addams.
You need to grab a bow and arrow.
When you're an Addams.
You need a moment to explore.
Flick the switch.
And create something simple.
When you're an Addams. You have to really stir it up. Hot. So give us shadows and give us gloom. Broken glass in a motel room.
Something fun we can all exhume and give it all tonight.
And on this special night beneath our family tree, we summon our beloved ancestors. And why do we do this?
Because living or dead, family is still family.
Yes! And how do we do this?
By dancing on their graves.
Yes, Uncle Fester, dance to wake the dead. Oh.
Good job. Alright, we can stop for a sec. Thank you. Okay, so we didn't do any of this forward, back, around. What are
That's
those?
our the world outside can go
It's
and
about the
show
world
itself.
outside and what it wants your doubles are?
Austin, you're not a double, you have to go.
I have the list.
Austin, you're not a double, you have to be. Get up.
Liz, do you want the list?
Yeah.
That's not the line, hands going. Yeah, I'm your brother, and you also call me Uncle Fester. I'm so sorry. It's okay, I get it, but like... I don't know who's
Okay. Listen up, quiet please. Okay, so for doubles, we have Austin is by himself. William.
William's right here.
Okay. Your double is Jason.
Raise your hand when she
Jason's
calls
right
out your
here.
name. Awesome.
Okay. Then we have Rebecca and Eleanor. Okay, you guys are doubles. Julia and Eliza. Okay, you two are doubles. Here. Right there.
Right here.
Raise your hand higher. See her? Right there. Okay. Then we have Maiken and Rowena. Okay. Then Bella and Emma. Is Bella Larson? Okay. Yeah. Cameron. Okay. And Peyton.
Peyton, your camera's double.
Okay. Emma. Shot. I haven't seen the shots.
Right there.
Ah. Yeah. Sorry. Emma and Ruby. Okay. You guys are doubles. Quinn and Isabella. Okay. Issa and Gracie. Carly and Grace Ann. Audrey and Abby. Okay. Kayla and Hannah. Okay, that's everybody. Cool.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to come down the aisles. Half of you will come from this aisle, half of you will come from this aisle. So I'm going to read out Austin, William or Jason, Rebecca or Eleanor, Julia or Eliza, Maiken and Rowena, and Cameron or Peyton, you will be coming from this aisle. If I did not say your name just now, you will be coming from that aisle. You're up on that side. Okay, so Fester, stand in the middle, please. And Marcy and I are going to demonstrate. So we're just going to walk down and do a half circle around the same side. Okay, so Marcy and I are demonstrating. We're going to come down the aisle. He's summoning us. We're going to do a half circle around him. This side goes behind. This side goes in front. And then you're going to come on this side of the stage on the same aisle you came down, same aisle side. Sound good? We will face forward for now. the formation real quick. So I'm just going to do pyramids on the side. So if you're taller, you three are going to be in the back row. Then you two are going to come in the windows here. Yeah, so then you'll be here. And you will be here. And then you'll come in the front. We're going to be a little pyramid here. And then on this side, we're going to have 4 in the back row. How funny, y'all.
What's wrong?
No.
Oh, you're hiking.
Yeah. Yeah, so 4 in the back.
Dance to wake the dead.
And then family, you're going to be back in your family portrait, but I want you faded back as much as possible. And ancestors, I want you faded forward as much as possible. So kind of like almost to the very end. Okay.
Guys, we're a family. Get closer.
Love death. So it's gonna be down, right?
So the walking down the aisles, when we try it with music, we'll figure out if we need you guys to go faster or slower, so we'll be flexible with that for now. And then once you get to these spots, the first words you sing are once, torn asunder, down 6 feet under. So I just need a pose on once and a pose on down. And I want them to be morbid because you are all dead. So you're going to hit a pose on once. It can even just be like hunched over. Just don't look very lively. So once asunder, down 6 feet under. Okay? 2 poses on once and on down. Then we get together here. On we, you're going to stand back straight. So once asunder, down 6 feet under, we get together here. Good? We good on that side? You guys got that? Awesome. And then you guys have solos. Does everyone know what their solos are?
No. Yeah.
It's
Certain people have those may be assigned later.
Oh,
There are signs.
So those have been assigned. The
Okay,
first one,
so the
first one
first
is
one.
Audrey and Abby, dead forever, for forever. Then Rebecca and Eleanor.
Okay, so when it comes up in the music, you're just gonna sing your solo. So we did our 2 poses, once asunder, down 6 feet under. We get together on here, you're gonna face backwards. And on your solo, you will turn and face forward. Get together here, face backwards. So instead for forever, one or whatever, all now 3 is here. And then you all start singing on Hold Your Decay and hear what we're saying. So once you all start singing, everyone will be facing forward again. Ready? Hold your decay and hear what we're saying. Cheer. Yeah. On time now to give a cheer. We're going to make a straight line as best we can. If we can't all fit in one, we'll break up into 2. Last time we were able to do it in one, but we do have more. So, time now to give a cheer. Let's make a line. So family will come forward. You guys will spread out. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I think you guys are good. We can do it all in one. Time now to give a cheer. Okay, so yeah, you guys can all stay in one line, but we do need to back up a little bit because we're going to be dancing and I don't want you to fall. So we're going to go into the line dance. Gomez called that line dance, and it's kind of like Thriller, if you guys can see. So let's have everyone, can everyone see me? If I'm right here? Okay, so for the line dance, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, clap, 4. We're facing sides. Yes. So,
What if I make the calls to it?
yeah. Line dance. So, 1, 2, 3, clap, 4. We're going to push our hands out like we're swimming. 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to turn to face the other way. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're traveling tiny little baby steps. Questions so far?
Are we using the same hands for both of them?
So it's your upstage arm this way. 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's your left arm again. So down stage. 1. Let's walk through it this far. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're, yes.
Is it 2 cuts or half the clap?
It's on this way it's down, pat, out, clap.
Oh.
And on this way it's down. And then we're gonna do zombie arms and walk this way for 3. 1, 2, 3, punch 4 with your upstage arm.
Other arm, Jordan. Your left arm.
Left arm.
Left arm
Your
first.
other left.
Your other left.
And then we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's like, yeah. Okay, line dance. 5, 6, 7, 8. So, time now to do chair baseline. Let's go through the poses. So, one, pose, down, pose, back. Here. Here. One pose, down pose. We stand, turn on here. We get together. Then when you all start singing, you're back facing forward. That's hold your decay, hear what we're saying. Time now to give a cheer, line up across the front. So come on and do that now. Not too far, be careful. Okay, let's walk through this. I'm only going to walk through it once since you guys were able to watch. Okay, so it's... Okay, good. So it's out, down, out, up, swivel, swivel, turn, swivel, swivel. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Punch. I know there's enough right now. 5, 6, 7. Good?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, clap. 4, 5, 6, 7, turn. 5, 1, 2, 3, punch. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good?
Yeah.
Let me see this group do it.
Oh, I feel good. You watching now?
Watching.
Yes.
I'm watching. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job! That was great. Okay, this group stay for now. Bunny hop, yep. Bunny hop is definitely easier, so when he says it, everyone turn and face this way. You're going to take your downstage toe and tap out twice. Toe, toe, upstage toe twice. Toe, toe. Then you're going to hop your body forward, hop your body backwards, hop up and down 3 times. Hop, hop, hop. Good, so bunny hop. Forward, back, 1, 2. That part's easy. We don't even need to switch up.
Do the twist.
After you do your 3 jumps, every other person is going to spin backwards, just to give us some room to do the twist. So you will spin back, you will spin back, you will spin back. Doubles, pay attention. You will spin back, 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 you will spin back. And that's just to give us some room. So bunny hop, we did forward, back, 1, 2, 3. Every other person spin back. Good. Gomez is gonna say, do the twist.
Do the twist!
For an 8 count, we're literally just gonna do the twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna do the twist, but we're gonna add the hand dive. So hand dive is done. And then on the last 4 counts, we're just going to do this. Okay?
You feel like groovy.
Yeah, so it's down, over, over, pound. Did I? Yeah, pound. Thumb back, then we're doing these for 4. Okay. So ready? Do the twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
Yeah.
And then he's going to say rigor mortis, and you're just going to hit a pose.
Rigor mortis!
Hold Rigor mortis.
Rigor mortis. It'd be funny if Lurch did.
I'll do the word backwards.
Okay, then we have death rattle. This is the last of the little dances. Yeah, line dances. And I would say it's the trickiest. So we're gonna pull up. So you're kind of squatting down a tiny bit. You're gonna pull up while you're choking yourself.
I'm not gonna
So
say.
you pull up and then you shimmy down. And then you're gonna lift one hand and jump. So it's shimmy down, jump. Good. Which hand are we doing?
Right hand.
Right hand. Then we're
They
gonna
never see it coming.
we're gonna do kind of like a zombie march. 1, 2, 3, 4, then back for 2. Are we still in the 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna do lines to give yourself an effort. So if you're one of the ones who spun back, you're still back.
So should Gomez still be calling these from the back?
Yes.
Yeah. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, back 2. Then we're gonna do hop, and then hop this way, and then we're gonna do strike, and then strike this way. And then we're gonna walk like this, back into our pyramid formations on the side and family in the middle. Walking like this. And you guys can
I was gonna say, family probably should play.
So we're walking, I call these Bernie arms. So you're walking like that and you're Are we missing someone on this side? Yes. There should be 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're right.
There's one too many on that.
Looks like since we
So we have when you're in Addams, snap, snap, and then when you're in Addams, and snap, snap. Ancestors, this does not go for family. Ancestors, when you say it's family first and family last, you're going to start to do the Charleston. So you're going to step forward with your right and tap with your left, then left back, tap right. And you just keep doing that. It's family first and family last and something, something, something. So it's forward tap, same foot, back, tap. Forward tap, same foot, back, tap. Good. And you do that for 4 8 counts. You have a while of doing the Charleston while you're singing. On your last, when you're in Addams, you're going to bend at your hips and fall forward. This does not go for you guys.
What?
Fall forward.
Several.
And then you're singing, and then you say you do what Addams do or die. Come up. So you do what Addams do or die. You come up, and then for the ending, you're gonna do a dead pose again. Can we go on the ground?
Go.
Sure.
That's not work.
Okay, so congratulations. We moved into these formations. We did our when you're in Addams, and then we started the Charleston. The Charleston seems like maybe a little tricky.
No.
Are we doing okay?
Yeah.
Doubles? Are you practicing the Charleston out there?
Where you yell that line in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Line dance. Bunny hop. Do the twist. Rigor mortis. Death rattle. When you're in Addams, you make tea. When you're in Addams, you're obligated to the clan. It's family first and family last, and family by and by. When you're in a house, the sentences don't apply. When you're in a house, you do what Addams do or
So this time we did kind of do our formation. So it should be the pyramid again. And then arms for the Charleston are out, and then switching each time you do it. So step, switch, step, step, switch, step. How did everyone feel about all of that? Okay, fingers hips spread down and do down and again with music. Have fun!
I just take my jewelry and like necklace is punched me in the chin 3 times.
Okay, so line up across the part of the stage where you're taking one thing again. Okay, here we go.
line dance. Bunny hop. Do the twist. Rigor mortis.
Hold it.
Death rattle. Ha! Ha! When you're in Addams, you have a very special duty. When you're in Addams, you're obligated to the clan. It's family first and family last, and family by and by. When
I don't think
Over there. I should have brought
It's
number 2.
When it's your turn. Alright, from the top, guys.
Cody and Miracle World.
Ah, the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, when the last leaf of autumn falls, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and on this cycle, and let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Come to me, my luscious wife, she of skin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela, and tell me what it is every Addams hopes for.
Darkness, despair, and
Unspeakable sorrow.
unspeakable suffering.
Oh, I love it when you talk sexy. When you're an Addams, you'll need to have a little light. When you're an Addams, you'll need to feel a little chill. You'll have to see the world in shades of gray. You'll have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way when you're an Addams.
You'll need to have a little humor. When you're an Addams,
You need to have this
who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an Addams, you and Addams always do. Me or more.
Will you love me forever and always?
We
Action to talk, Emma.
So ancestors, all you have before the dance break are 2 poses on B18 and M16. After that, you can start getting into your formations, okay? Here we go.
Oh, speaking true, we'll get you through the day. My bad. Didn't know where we were.
Okay, don't worry about this. Here we go.
And the enemies of passion. Speaking true will get you through the day. Truth is not a thing that one should ration. But I think you figured it out. Never keep a sin inside a closet. Always give the facts a fighting chance. Every time you do, it's a deposit in the long-term life of your romance. Keep no secrets if you want him to remain your lover. Share all secrets. There's more things you might discover. Truth is beauty. You should always know exactly who you are. Share your secrets, and your marriage will be healthier by far. Golden as it was, we never ignore it. Always put me first. And as if you should try, what's telling the
to Philistine. What's this one?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, she kept a secret and what?
She
Kept a
kept,
secret and she wound up on the cover of a magazine.
right.
And what?
She kept a secret and wound up on the cover of a magazine. She's quite a Philistine. What's this one? The dance routine. No secrets if you want him to remain your lover. Share all secrets. Resistance. Secrets. They're the ones that keep a husband from one. Gomez loves me. He would never keep a secret in his love.
So we missed a little bit at the end. So it's no resistance is the upper body. No resistance. And then the leaves are, then your marriage is a loving kind of coexistence. Up, then it lies and secrets. Blah, blah, blah. We lies and yeah, so,
Gomez loves me. He would never keep a secret. His love.
that's right, so it's secret and then played that. Good. Questions with this group? We needed to switch out one more time, right? Yeah. One more.